Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. Today we're checking out a knife from Tempest Knives. This is the second knife from this brand that we get a chance to check out here in the channel, so I'm excited for that. I believe this one might be a prototype. It might already be in production. I mean, I'll put all the details in the description by the time you're watching this video. I would have a link to this guy down below in the pinned comments and description as well, so you guys can check it out. Prices, availability, variants for this knife and every other knife. You can find all that information down there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get in here. This is the Microjet with flame titanium. Again, Tempest Knives is coming from KC, aka Knives Fast channel, right here on YouTube, in case you didn't already know. And we got a wiping cloth here on this one. We have a Tempest knife sticker and a thank you card. We stand behind our products, see full warranty on our website. Right, there you go. And if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Here is the Microjet, right? I believe Kubi might be the OEM on this one. I'm not sure. Future me, double check. But let's take a moment to take this guy in, right? So this is titanium, and not just any titanium, but flame titanium to be exact. I can see there's a good milling going on here, right? From the diagonal pattern, there's a little bit of a snail trail on there. I can see it's not too visible, right? Only from a certain angle, but you can see the flame titanium. What that means, they actually took a flame or a torch or fire, in other words, to the titanium, right? So they started making those different lines like that, and they started making those zigzag lines as well. We recently looked at a concept shard that had also the same flame titanium going on, so that's pretty neat and interesting. This guy has the, of course, kind of like car rim pivot logo there from Tempest Knives. It looks like it's a flipper, and we got an opening hole here for deployment. Interesting back spacer here. There's your lanyard solution back there, which is nice and clean, no hole on site, and the pocket clip is reversible. Gotta love that. Also, they also give you the big hardware, that's TA on the hardware, and you can easily take off the pocket clip. Nice filler tab on the show side, and you can mount the pocket clip reversibly accordingly on the other side. So that's sweet. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's check out the blade. Well, bam, holy smoke. So D2 on the steel on this one. Again, it's a prototype, so I'm sure they might do a different steel, right? Maybe 154 cm or something along those lines once the production goes into effect, if I'm not mistaken. But one thing is for sure, though, that stone wash, gray stone wash finish is looking pretty good. I'll give you guys the 4K zoom in right here so you guys can take it all in. All right, there you go. Nice little beautiful logo there in the corner. Nothing on the other side except the steel. It's looking pretty good. Nice little fuller section right here towards the front of that opening hole. Beautiful drop point blade, very pokey tip there. As you can see, there's that flame titanium. So you can see now, you can, yeah, definitely in the zoom in version, you can see those diagonal lines, and you can also feel those as you run your thumb or finger through the handle, which is nice. Kind of gives you a nice little touch of quality right there. Very uniform, right? Straight pocket clip, nice and rounded. And there's the inside. You got some milling going on there for weight reduction. And the show side with the filler tab there. And that interesting. There's that snail trail I was telling you guys about. Right, you can only see it when the light hits it at a specific angle. But yeah, other than that, looking pretty good. I mean, definitely the ergonomics on this thing are going to be a dream. That's one of the things you guys got to realize, right? When knife YouTubers or folks who have been in the knife industry for a while design knives, right? They're going to make knives that are going to be very great, ergonomic, and comfortable to use. That is one thing Tempest Knives is absolutely all about, right? Beautiful, rounded, contour handle on this guy, right? Very comfortably, ergonomically speaking. Sort of like a medium knife, borderline large knife. We'll do some size comparisons in a moment. One thing for sure, though, this thing feels great on the hand. Good continuous jimping on the blade there. That's awesome. And it does have a full flat grind going on here. And yeah, we're definitely going to test that edge there in just a moment. It is a liner lock. Good access to that liner, by the way. You can absolutely see it here from this angle. You have tons of access to that liner there, which is awesome, right? Let's see here. Nice drop shot. It is on ball bearings, obviously. Ooh, yes. The deployment here, bam, all right? Pretty sweet. Spidey flick. Right, of course, had to feel it like a noob, getting too excited. Thumb deployment is pretty good. Yeah, definitely give it a little shake, and it shuts close, right? Let's check out that detent. Not too aggressive, not too soft either, right? Pretty good, if you ask me. And of course, we got this flipping back flipper tab. and it's nice and jimp all the way around. So you're definitely gonna get it to go each and every single time. Also like the complementary cutout in the handle here, kind of right. Makes it so you have a flipper tab, but it doesn't stick like, you know, like a sore thumb out of the handle too much. So that's definitely pretty sweet there, the way that's executed. So let's see, I can light switch it, absolutely. Can I push button it? Yep, I absolutely can. Even slowly, I absolutely can. So that is awesome. Good plunge grind situation here. So you're gonna be able to sharpen this guy a bunch of times without even coming close to developing a smile. Overall, I mean, it just feels right at home. It feels really good on hand. Of course, the pocket clip can be reversed. So here I am with my non-dexterity left hand. Dexterity left the chat on my left hand since birth. So, oh yeah, that feels good even on my left hand. So if I can deploy it and use it with my left hand, not being left-handed, right? Obviously you being a lefty, if you are a lefty, you should be good to go there. As a righty, I'm loving it. It's not McDonald's, but I'm loving it. Yeah, love it. All right, definitely good action there for sure, making a good first impression. Let's do some quick size comparisons here. There's your Yojimbo 2, right? Some of the typical knife here on the channel. Spidey Bros, the Manix 2, right? Those are going to be a little bit bigger. This guy's a little bit more slightly on the smaller side than those. Here's your Demko AD 20.5 and the smaller brother, the Shark Cub. So a little bit of resemblance here as far as the tip goes. If I cover the tip on both of these, right, they kind of look pretty similar, but obviously all different at the same time. So one thing's for sure though, they're definitely in that ballpark, as you can see. Here's the Civivi Vision FG, very popular budget EDC. There is the Varatas from Kizer. It's going to be a little bit bigger, both of these, right? Slightly bigger. There's your CJRB Acacia, right? Great deal for a budget knife. Same thing with the Vosteed Raccoon right here. Right, I absolutely highly recommend these guys. Can't go wrong for the price range. But hopefully you own some of those. It gives you more or less an idea where this guy lands size-wise. Let's go ahead and test that D2, right, blade. Again, I'm pretty sure chances are, you know, with the premium material on the blade, on the handle, and all that, I'm sure they're going to match it up with a more premium steel than D2. But at least the D2 is what we have on hand. So, okay, it's pretty good. Boom. I'll definitely go into that paper like nobody's business. I think Kubi, again, is the OEM on this guy. Future me double check. But yeah, going through that paper like nobody's business. Really slicing really nice. And of course, you got to test the piece of cardboard. Remember, we're cutting cardboard on cut perpendicular, but rather at an angle like this. This guy already wants to bite in. Here we go. Bam. Boom. Again, feeling really great and comfortable. Awesome ergonomics on this guy. That's one thing KC is all about with his knife and the whole Tempest knives brand is ergonomics, right? Designing a nice, comfortable to use EDC knife. And this guy definitely hits that. Hits the nail right on the head for sure. So good 9.5 out of 10 in the ergonomics department. And you guys let me know in the chat, right? How sharp is this guy, right? How much of an edge has it retained? This is a pass around knife, so a couple other folks have already checked it out before me. But one thing is for sure, that drop shot action is really nice. Well, there you guys have it. Just a quick unboxing overview, quick test, right? First raw first impressions on the Microjet from Tempest knives, rocking this beautiful flame titanium handle here, and that stone wash on the blade is really nice. Again, I still think the steel is going to be a different steel on the production version. This one here is a prototype, but I am digging it. It's got awesome action, to say the least. Great ergonomic knife. I think so far, out of all of my the different designs I've checked out from Knives Fast, aka Tempest knives, KC, absolutely digging this one the most, right? This one so far making a great first impression, and like something about this size for EDC makes it really nice, easy to carry, no doubt. You know, I'm not necessarily a large blade type of guy. I'm not necessarily a small blade type of guy. I like to carry knives of all different sizes, so I can tell you I'm gonna have a blast carrying this one. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, guys. If you know the drill by now, this is just an unboxing. first reactions video. I will be carrying this guy here for about a week or so before I send it forward, and I will be gathering all the feedback I possibly can so that you guys, so I can drop that review video here in the channel very, very soon. So check it out right there, the Microjet from Tempest knives. I'll put a card here on the screen for 2 other videos, including a previous model from Tempest knives that you should definitely check out as well. If you made it to the end, guys, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Again, all these knives are linked down below so you can check them out. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed, this would be a great time to do so. If you enjoy knife and EDC content like this on a daily basis, I promise you it'll be worth coming back for more. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and shout out to my Patreon supporters for supporting what I do here on YouTube. You guys can support the channel on Patreon or right here on YouTube by becoming a channel member. You'll get access to exclusive perks. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next video, either this one or this one. Peace.